In a world filled with complaints, some say World of Warcraft has lost its charm. People argue Blizzard is just recycling old stuff to tap into our nostalgia. But as someone who's been playing WoW for almost a decade, I see a different side, a brighter one. Let me take you on a journey showing that WoW can still be an epic adventure, even in the midst of all the noise around it. One defining characteristic of MMORPGs, including WoW, is the concept of grinding, which is currently a very polarizing aspect. Grinding refers to the repetitive and often time-consuming tasks, such as defeating monsters or completing quests aimed at accumulating experience points, farming mythics and raids for currency, or obtaining valuable items. This process is inherent to character progression and the acquisition of better gear. While some may view grinding as a tedious aspect of gameplay, it remains an integral and normal component of MMORPG experience, fostering a sense of accomplishment and gradual empowerment as players invest time and effort into the development of their own in-game avatars. WoW's enduring success is a testament to the lasting appeal of this immersive and evolving virtual universe. It's important to note that in the current gaming landscape, faster-paced games such as MOBAs have gained popularity. In these games, players can queue for a couple of matches and be done for the day within an hour. MMORPGs, on the other hand, require more substantial time investment in character development. If everything were easily achievable in a short time span, it would undermine the purpose of the game. The philosophy of enjoy the journey, not the destination, holds true in MMOs, and for those who despise grinding, WoW might not be the ideal choice, whether it's for PvP or PvE. The time investment in MMOs is part of the experience, contributing to a sense of accomplishment and gradual progression. When we talk about MOBAs, World of Warcraft does incorporate some lobby aspects, such as dungeon and group finders for quick access to specific content. However, players often find themselves drawn to the vast and captivating open world. Classic and the Season of Discovery have shown that expansive landscapes teeming with diverse environments, quests and challenges provide a sense of adventure and exploration that is unparalleled. The open world aspect of World of Warcraft not only allows players to engage in epic battles and quests, but also fosters a sense of community as adventurers cross paths, forming alliances or engaging in spontaneous encounters. The balance between the structured aspect of lobbies and the freedom of the open world caters to a wide range of player preferences. With 3 versions of the game released, players have more choices than ever before. If you fancy fast-paced lobby and instance gameplay, Retail is the way to go. Classic Season of Discovery is a perfect choice for those who prefer a slower-paced explorer approach, where every upgrade feels meaningful. Wrath of the Lich King strikes a great balance between the two, thriving in both aspects and aimed at a wider range of players. If you feel that Blizzard's approach doesn't exactly suit you, you can always check the private server scene. Here, you can experience the classless realms on Ascension, or for a true to its original feeling experience, try Vanilla Plus Turtle WoW, which reimagines the classic adventure to level 60 and beyond, with custom content and class buffs. Currently, the choices are limitless to enjoy Azeroth in one way or another. Instead of complaining, take some time to figure out what exactly you're looking for and just start playing. I'm sure you will have a blast. The World of Warcraft narrative has undergone significant changes over the years, leading to diverse opinions on its current state. Some argue that the story is no longer as enjoyable as it once was, citing concerns about convoluted plot lines, inconsistent character development, and a departure from the game's roots. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that perceptions of storytelling are subjective, and what may not resonate with one player could deeply engage another. While certain criticism may hold merit, it's essential to recognize that the World of Warcraft community is vast and diverse, with varied preferences and expectations. Dismissing the entire narrative as unenjoyable might be oversimplification, as there are still aspects that appeal to different players. The upcoming trilogy and Season of Discovery are a small light in the tunnel, as the recent trailer did ignite interest in the community once more. Sword is still in progress, so we can expect a lot of content added to the game when level 60 content is released. If you're looking for more custom content to explore, private servers are again an answer for you, especially since they are free. Some private servers consist of interesting new twists, such as custom zones with stories from total old Duskhaven, or completely new classes like in Conquest of Azeroth. It's all out there for you to explore, and it's incredibly exciting. World of Warcraft has long grappled with balance issues, particularly in its PvP aspects. The game's dynamic nature, marked by frequent updates, expansions and shifts in the meta, makes achieving perfect balance an elusive goal. The diverse classes, abilities and player strategies create a complex web of interactions that developers continually strive to fine-tune. Although efforts are made to address imbalance through patches and adjustments, the ever-evolving nature of the game presents an ongoing challenge. Balancing such a vast and intricate gaming landscape is undeniably challenging, requiring a delicate dance between adapting to player feedback and maintaining the integrity of the game world. It's important to know that while World of Warcraft faces these challenges, it's not the only game dealing with balance issues. If you explore PvP or PvE in different games, you'll encounter true lack of balance in various instances. Blizzard has taken a significant step forward with frequent balance patches, demonstrating a commitment to addressing community concerns. The developers are now more attentive to player feedback, contributing to a more responsive approach to balancing issues. While achieving perfect balance remains a challenging task, the ongoing efforts and increased communication between developers and the community show a positive trend towards creating a more balanced and enjoyable gaming experience. Next point of community contention is the World of Warcraft Cash Shop. It is designed as a supplementary feature that exclusively offers cosmetic items, ensuring that nothing within it is mandatory for players to enhance their gaming experience. This intentional choice by Blizzard underscores a commitment to maintaining a level of playing field for all participants. In this shop, players can find an array of aesthetic enhancements such as mounts, pets, transmogrification items, and other non-essential elements that contribute to personalizing their in-game characters and surroundings. The Battle Pass feature also allows every player to get their hands on some of the cool stuff without spending any additional money. This focus on cosmetics serves to preserve the integrity of the core gameplay, fostering a fair and inclusive environment where success is determined by character, playtime and strategy rather than financial investments. Some may argue that leveling boosts from retail are a significant advantage, but let's face it, retail leveling is so fast nowadays that you can at most save 1 or 2 days of playing. In my opinion, it's not a big deal. On top of that, if you don't want that $60 mount that just got released, then just simply don't buy it. It's as simple as that, especially since the game now offers millions of options to choose from, so you'll definitely find something that suits you. Many people tend to blame new systems like group finders and antisocial features for diminishing social interaction in games. While there is some truth to this, as the systems require minimal engagement, Classic Hardcore and SOD have demonstrated that the old design was more socially active. You can still find people willing to play together, it just requires initiative. I've made numerous in-game friends by simply interacting with everyone around me. Common goals always connect people, and the more challenging they are, the easier it is for more interactions. All it takes is some goodwill and being nice to people. Positivity tends to come back twofold. Guilds and communities are still filled with people you can engage with. One aspect I really disliked is that MMO games are increasingly fostering antisocial behavior by becoming more single-player oriented. The release of many classic versions of the games, not just World of Warcraft, has shown that players crave the classic approach, where a common goal and cooperation are true gold in genre. Remember, staying positive and being kind to people will undoubtedly make your gaming experience more enjoyable than flaming others. Take that extra time in Mythic Dungeon or Raid to explain things to new players, and I can assure you that everyone will have a better and more friendly time on your adventures. World of Warcraft is still a great game, especially with so many iterations we have available currently, where everybody can find something fun to do based on expectations. And if you don't feel like playing WoW at all, just take a break, go check out all the MMOs or games out there. When you will be back, I assure you that you will appreciate World of Warcraft once more. Check out next this video if you would like to try WoW with a little bit different approach. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.